Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to just read in Acts 10, and this is pretty common knowledge, I guess, but I don't really bring it up too much, so I just want to, in verse 34, it says, I perceive that God is no respecter of persons, but in every nation he that feareth him and worketh righteousness is accepted with him. So, like, you come across these, BHI guys or WHI guys or that think that they're saved by their bloodline and what race they are. And I perceive that God is no respecter of persons. He doesn't give a shit about your race. He's not a respecter. He's not going to respect you because you're a certain skin color. But in every nation, he that feareth him and worketh righteousness. You fear God and you work righteousness. You keep his commandments, the righteousness of God. That's your righteousness. It shall be our righteousness if we observe to do these commandments. That's your righteousness. Is accepted with him. And later in the chapter in verse 43, it says, to him give all the prophets witness that through his name whosoever believeth in him shall receive remissions of sins. So, looks like anyone can be saved, right? That's the lost sheep of the house of Israel. They're Gentiles that spring up out of the grass. They surnamed themselves Jacob. They keep the Ten Commandments. They circumcise their heart by keeping the Ten Commandments. They put on the wedding garment. That's the lost sheep of the house of Israel, not based on your bloodline. It's a spiritual condition. And just to talk about the eating clean and the pork, and he saw heaven open and a certain vessel descending unto him, as it had been a great sheet knit at four corners and let down to the earth, wherein were all manner of four-footed beasts of the earth, and wild beasts, and creeping things, and fowls of the air. And there came a voice to him, rise, Peter, kill and eat. But Peter said, no, Lord, for I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean. So this is after the Messiah came, after he taught, and he still hadn't ate anything uncommon or unclean. He still didn't eat swine, the abomination. It's not considered food. So just think about that. The Messiah came and he didn't say eat swine. And the voice spoke unto him again a second time, what God hath cleansed, that call not thou common. This was done thrice, and the vessel was reached up again into heaven. Now while Peter doubted in himself what the vision which he had seen should mean, these three men came, and Peter starts putting it together, what the vision he saw, what it meant. And he says unto them, and he said unto them, we know we know how that it is unlawful thing for a man that is a Jew to keep company or come unto one of another nation. But God hath showed me that I should not call any man common or unclean. So the vision wasn't about food. But God has showed me that I should not call any man common or unclean. That was what the vision was. The vision was not that you can eat unclean foods. The abomination. And it's prophesied in Isaiah 65 and 66, those eating swine's flesh are going to be consumed in the fire. And then it goes on to, the verses I just read. I perceive that God is no respecter of person, but in every nation he that feareth him and worketh righteousness is accepted with him. That through his name whosoever believeth in him shall receive remission of sins. So think about that, guys. This whole chapter's theme is that, he who doeth the righteousness of God, that keep his Ten Commandments, circumcise their heart, is accepted with him. And he's not a respecter of persons based on your race. He's not a respecter of your race. You're not going to get a free pass because of your skin color. It's a ridiculous thing that I even have to say these things, but apparently it needs to be said because people are retarded. Yeah.